Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Effective Leadership Strategies in the Workplace. Today, we're going to be talking about the power of yet. So, the way the power of yet came up was I was watching Sesame Street with my grandson MJ, and this really kind of lively song came on. I was listening to the music, and then I saw Janelle Monáe was singing a song. And the more I listened, the more I tuned in, she was singing a song called The Power of Yet. And so every day as we're watching this video on Sesame Street called The Power of Yet and tuning into the words, I would say to him, see, this is why you need to keep trying. And this is why it's important to not get frustrated. And this is why it's important to be resilient. Adding the word yet at the end of sentences. I'm not able to do that yet. I keep trying and I haven't quite gotten there yet. It lends itself to potential. What it does is it says to the person, you're trying it, you're trying new alternative ways to look at it and think about it, you're bringing in different resources, and although you don't have it today, it's just that you don't have it yet. So I thought about how does the power of yet apply itself to leadership strategies? Well, we talked before about something called fixed mindset and growth mindset. And I thought, that really, it lends itself to the concept of the power of yet. A fixed mindset is that mindset that says, you know what, I was born with these skills. This is what I've got. I'm not going to get any farther in this particular area. It is what it is. A growth mindset is just what it sounds like. It's the ability for someone to think, if I add more resources, more opportunities, kind of more learning, more content, I believe that I can accomplish this. I don't have the skills today, but I know I have all of the things that I need, or I will have all of the things that I need to grow and to accomplish the skill later. That's a growth mindset. I might not have it today, but bringing in additional skills, resources, support, knowledge, content, information will give me the skills to grow in that particular space and acquire that knowledge later. And that's why I love the thought of the power of yet. As leaders, we need to think, you already know, we've talked about leadership competencies. You already know you're not going to have every single skill that leaders need to have because workplaces are constantly changing. As more staff come in, as the global situation changes, as politics change, as the social world changes, your role and your responsibilities as a leader are going to change. If you're the same leader you were 20 years ago or 15 years ago, there's no way you're successful and effective in your job today. The world looks different. Our people look different. Situations look different than they did 15, 20, even 5 years ago, even 1 year ago. So the power of yet allows you to take your current skill set, even those things you don't quite fully grasp right now, and to build on those and to grow on those and consider all the different things that are happening around you, situational things, relational things, and think about, I don't quite understand this today or yet, but I know I can contact these people, I can leverage these resources, I can plan. Remember, plan? I can plan. You can be proactive. You can leverage those relationships. You can be accountable. Right? And then you can network, you can bring people in together. Remember, plan. You're planning. So the power of yet isn't something that just happens, right? It's activated by you taking a very hands-on approach to change in your situation. It's about flexible and agile thinking to change your situation. So you might not have it today, but when you adopt the mindset of yet, right? You add yet, you embrace the power of yet, you actively surround yourself and incorporate those people, those places, those resources, those things that can help you be successful and learn and master that concept, then you will attain that skill. So that's why that sentence, that 3-letter word, the power of yet, is so important. It is a very powerful word. And it helps lead to more agile, flexible thinkers, more agile, flexible leaders. But remember, you can't sit back and assume that just because I think about the power of yet, it's going to happen. You have to engage those skills. You have to become an active leader. You have to reach out and use those resources and surround yourself with other subject matter experts in your space, in your learning space. Use those resources, use those supports, leverage those relationships. Think about how it's going to impact your team and yourself as a leader. Think about how it's going to build those competencies that you need to be an effective leader. And embrace the power of yet. I don't have it today. I don't have it yet. But by embracing and implementing these skills, resources, and people, I will master this skill. And that in turn will help you to be a more effective leader. So today we're going to remember and we're going to practice the power of yet. Thanks everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Effective Leadership Strategies in the Workplace.